Welcome to rucifail. Happy New Year. I don't think I've streamed this year. I don't think I did. Anyway, welcome back to another Monday stream. Hope you all had a great New Year's Eve. Those of you who get out and have a bit of a party. My plan for this evening is to head up to the back of Overgrown Military, which I think is up there somewhere, and go in the tunnel. Go in the back door to Overgrown Military. I know there's a tunnel. I've seen the paths to it. I've seen it on the map. I think I actually have a map here, which I might be able to bring up and show you. So I'm currently up here somewhere. Keep on going up. Right, I'm here. Here's Overgrown Military. And there's a tunnel, I believe, that goes from this road all the way up through here and up into there. And I haven't done that yet. So I'm thinking I might just, we're in this building here, so it's actually to my left. I'll run out and try and get up here and run up the road. I think I'll just do it on foot because I think going by road, well, it might still be quicker by road. I might have to go up around this way to get there. We might give that a go. We might go by road. So just trying to figure out that road. Yeah, there's a dirt road that goes up here. I'll take that up to the back of the mines. These are all mines. So we'll give that a go. Follow the mine road up and then across. So, all right. Candy Hero Lagoon. Sounds interesting. It's a Jagbalogma? I don't know. Anyway, we'll give it a go. So I'll head up here. And there's also a pub up there. Ah, that could be pretty cool to check out too. I really want to do that though. So maybe we can stop by these other places on the way back, or maybe I'll stop on the way. So I'm going to try and follow that, which I believe is the mine road around, and then this way. Maybe we will try and run up to this one here. And I think that might be a spring. And we'll head up here. All right. So saying I wasn't going to take the car, I think I will take the car. Let's see, what do I have on me? I need to empty out stuff. No, I am basically good to go. And I could probably put my sunnies on since it's nice and sunny out. All right, let's open this gate. I'll take the Gunter. This is a low pop server. There has been other players on here throughout the week. I've seen them in the server browser. So I know there are other people about. But it is low pop. Let's go. I haven't heard from Zombie or Bubba or even Zodiac since before Christmas. I know they were taking a bit of a break, so I'm assuming they're continuing with that break. I have joined the normal Steam chat like we used, just in case they want to come and join me. So they may still join me, but I don't know. Oh, I don't need to push the car. Jeez, I'm in neutral. Don't run over me. Alright, let's go. So I think it's this dirt road here, which is the mine road. Give this one a go. So before I forget, I should just mention I am trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. So I'm currently at about 2,139 today. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a really big favour, consider subscribing to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up, it really does help me out. Really helps the channel grow. I know there's lots of channels that have been around for not as long as mine, who have got, you know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And to be honest, I know mine channel doesn't compare to some of them, but some of them I think I do a bit better. I'm just not getting out to see my audience. So please, if you could, give it a go. Anyway, we'll just continue with the video. I hate asking you guys, but there you go. Pay attention to where I'm going as well. This is a much better way to go, I think. Oh, hang on. Was I meant to turn there? I don't think so. Buildings up here. I think this is the way it looked like I was meant to go. Stop and get the map out. Tick. I think I'm still going the right way. Well, I think I might be. This is where I need to branch off. And let's just stop and take a look. It's a shame you can't bring the map out while you're in the car, you know? I guess I could bring up I Survive and have a look at that as well while I'm driving, but that's a bit risky. Well, that looks a bit dodged, doesn't it? So I think I've come along here. Ah, I must be at this road here. So yeah, that'll work. Get in before it takes off on me. So something one of my viewers told me after last week's issue was that apparently I can put it in reverse. And that'll help me get up these hills. I didn't know that. Apparently it's good for the truck as well. It's because it's a lower gearing or something. It's easier to get up the hills if you try and drive up some of these steep ones in reverse. Looks like I've done alright. This is the road I thought it was. Maybe it is. I think I will just double check on I Survive. Save me stopping all the time. So I think I've gone. That's still a mine road, but anyway. Followed around here. Yeah, it's not. I think the issue is it's not on the map I'm looking at. It's on that in-game map, not on I Survived some of these roads. So let me just bring that up again. So I thought we were down. No, this is right. This is right. Okay, I did. I go here. So I could have turned right where I didn't. I think I continued down this way. Alright, so I've taken this shortcut here. I need to head back that way. That's alright, that's fine. I can do that. So there's a small road like that shoots off down there somewhere. I need to pay a bit better attention, don't I, to what I'm doing. That's why we always went the long way, I think, because that might be this little road. Because I Survive has different roads on it than the in-game map. They need to update that or something on I Survive. Great little back road. This takes me back to my youth, tootling about the bush of Australia with my old man in a car on roads that the car probably shouldn't be going on. My old man used to like taking cars that weren't necessarily four-wheel drives. He'd like to try and take them four-wheel driving. Now, where on earth am I now? Have a look at this place. I didn't even know this place was here. Bits and pieces everywhere, but I think we're still going the right way. Oh yeah, look, Overgrown Military is just up there, I think. Oh no, that's Banov Live, isn't it? What do they call it? Banov Land. Whoa. So where I'm going? Yeah, that's Banov Land up there. Something coming up down here, some fences. Around the back of the mine, maybe? Keep going. Got a bit of glare on the windscreen. This is where Bubba crashed us, isn't it? On that other server. I'm going to jump in here. There's a trail gun up there too. Just because of some hunters' cabins and stuff here, I'm going to take a quick squeeze at what's going on in here. I think this is what I saw on the map as one of the locations, and I think there was a well here, if I'm not mistaken. Might take the opportunity to take a look at the well. Yeah, there's the well. Oh, infected. Crazy. It still surprises me when there's no infected about. I don't know if that's something they've done to the server or if it's something else. It's also very, very still today. Doesn't seem to be any wind about. Compass. What I wouldn't mind finding is a GPS. You know what though? I will take that. But if I can find a GPS, I wonder if it works on the map like it does on official servers. Oh, I don't need that. Got lots of hunting gear. I wonder if I should pick some of this up. I might, you know, because one of the boys, what? Oh, it's got something in it. And one of the boys might just want some hunting gear when they get back from holidays. I don't know. Hunter pants. I think, I don't know. There might be different camo, but that'll do. Play them in the back of the car. I didn't actually check how much space I had in the back of the car. Another map. A bit of loot around. I don't think anyone's been here. I was about to say nothing ever spawns in these rooms, but something did. Looking around. Oh, another code lock. You know what? I will take that. Don't know. I think we had spares, but I will take it just in case. Take some of them. Check for some meds. Always got to top up the vitamins when you can, right? Playing on the mouse at the moment, putting together a little video on the mouse and trying to do the whole thing as a solo, and I've currently got a cold, I think. And no matter what I do, I cannot get rid of the sickness icon. I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing, I can eat, everything's fine, but I just cannot shake that sickness icon. I've got like full white everything. And it just drives me bonkers at the moment. But, you know, it's not so bad. Having a cold is alright, I can deal with that. Alright, let me just check the map again. Because I reckon we've come here. Yeah, we're coming along here, alright. So we just chuck a left just up here. And then we'll stop somewhere up here before we get to the end of the road, hopefully. We'll see what this is all about. So hang on. I always get confused. Is it left or right? Doing the bubba. So we're here, so I need to turn right. So come along here. Yeah, I reckon that's where we are here. It doesn't say there's a well there. Maybe we're at Pineland. We missed the turn off. I'm at Pineland. That's exactly where I am. Alright, I need to go back and take the first left. Yeah, go back, take the first left. Gone the wrong way. How did I miss that turn? Went heaps too far. Maybe it was just a game trail? It doesn't look it. Oh, there was a left down here, wasn't there? I looked up it. I'd run all through here, I think. No, this is where we parked the car, I think, when we crashed the car. It's left just down here, I think. This is where I want to go. I looked up here, but I didn't go up here, did I? Got to remember to empty my bag out, take those clothes out of the bag and put them in the back of the car. Oh, God. It was straight ahead, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah? I wish I could remember. I've got absolute goldfish brain at the moment. So we went past that. Yeah, and we're heading up here. So I missed that turn off. What's these turn offs though? Like, seriously. Hiking trail. On that road. I swear that's not on there. Oh, that's that one. So where's the hiking trail? Not on here. We're coming down here. So, but... Yep. Yeah. Alright. Go along here. If I get to another road, I've gone too far. So the hiking trails aren't on this map. There's something on a hill up here, I think. I think the car just goes almost too fast for me. I'm getting too confident with it. I end up going a lot faster than I used to, so I'm travelling more distance than I'm used to. Oh, that flying down. I don't want to get a lag spike, but... Alright. Zigzag in the road. Oh, rocks. That's dangerous, isn't it? Alright. I reckon it's down there is where I want to go. Look, there's a gate here and everything. I reckon this is a sign. I will take that just to be on the safe side. I thought it was uphill I need to go, but maybe it is downhill. Not very good. No, it's definitely down the hill. So I'm here at these zigzags. Yeah. Alright, let's just run down the hill. There's something down there, isn't there? There's more rocks, but that's a fence and a half. Ah, wow. Oh, what is it? The hole. Look at this. Take a look at this. This is pretty cool. Get out a zombie popper just in case. Is there anywhere I can break in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe around the other side there. It's all too high to jump over. Wonder if you could fence this off yourself. I have seen something like this on Banov before. It's almost like in Deer Isle, I think. No, not Deer Isle. Whatchamacallit? Valning. There's a couple of places like this, which you just need to put a couple of gates up and you end up with a super secure base. Like, look at this. How do you get in here? That's seriously got to be, what, one gate? Maybe two. You build a watchtower and a gate here. Oh, and look at all what... Oh, wowzers. Seriously. It probably is. You could just put a gate in and you'd be done. It's got everything. It's got a house. It's got a garage. Got all these greenhouses here. What do they got? Got food in them too. Got a Pepsi. And this one. Got a Furphy. Look at that. Hey. Can I put that in my hands? Look at that, guys. How cool does that look? 100% Victorian hops and malt, born in Geelong. And look, it's made by me. This guy's running my mod. I know the admin, but he's a good bloke. Look at that. This is one of my cans. That's awesome. You know what? Cheers. Hopefully he hasn't put the drunk mod on. I didn't see it in the list of mods. Dial code lock. I'm going to take that because I can put that up at the base. Knife sheath. Do I have one of them? I do. No, I think I've got one back at camp as well for the boys. Have we got anything else? Alright. Not much here in terms of loot, but geez. You could fish, like, why would you need loot? You could fish. You got drinking water because you could drink this, you could boil it, you got a fireplace. Like, I don't know, I might tell the boys about this place. It's really not that far from where we currently are. Probably a little hard to get to with a car. But you could park your cars there, put another gate up. That's just, I love it. I think you're right, Stu. I think you're right, mate. I want to make that home. I'll chat to the boys. I think I was up this way more. I'll have to wait till the new year. I'll bring them up and show them it because that is just... It's not on a road, so it's a little bit out of the way. And seriously, we've got 3 gates where we currently are. We can probably do 2 gates and have like a whole compound. Probably gets overlooked a bit. Good thing it's a low pop server. Otherwise, yeah, might be a pretty popular kind of spot on a high pop server. I'm sure I'm not the only one who knows about or who's found that place. There's my car. Door open. Again, there was no infected there. Finding it a little odd. Well, we will keep on going. What do we got? So that place with the pub, absolutely. See, this is where we currently are. It's not far at all. It would be so easy to move everything up here. So I'll just stay on this road. Do that sharp left. Yep, that's a sharp left and then the first left. And then I'll park the car at the end there. Easy peasy. So. Ah. Come on, guys. I didn't put the spark plug in. Yeah, I think you're right, Stu. I think that's where snipers could be. On a busier server. And they'd have to, you know, they'd have to be on when you're on, and they'd have to be half decent shot. Anyway, we'll keep on going. I have to kind of remember where this road comes out, so I know how to get back home again. But I'm pretty certain we have been along here before. Pretty certain the next one was just the sharp... I think I said sharp right, but I actually think it's a sharp left, just down here a bit. Oh no. Left, and then I think there's another one. So I did look at building a base up here once upon a time. And there's an old church and another old building up this way, but decided against it. Oh, this could be steep. No, we're good. I love the Gunter. They are just the best. Little hatchback, right? Little hot hatch. What is this? Is this a military convoy? Where's the infected? Although there doesn't appear to be any loot on the ground with that. Keep on going. Looks like we might have some rain coming. Good thing I'm about to go swimming. No, this is the right way. Do with some rain at home. Yeah, this is it. Here we go. Sharp left. And this is the next left. It's not far up here. And that's it just there. That dirt road. That tarred road. We're going dirt on a tar. Alright, easy peasy. What's it say? No idea. Military area. Do not enter. I'm guessing that's what it possibly says there. Wojenski Price Store. Now, I'm really not sure what to expect here. When I was asking Juicy about it, so it looks like we can go on this one. Goes, yeah, there's a tunnel or something, but you got to swim, and they got tired of getting wet or swimming, and said the loot used to be really good, but maybe not anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this might be it. Looks like the thumbnail, doesn't it? Let's go in. Let's take my spark plug so my car has at least some chance of still being here when I get back. Oh, and I said I need to try and dump some of the stuff I had on me, didn't I? I got some food in there. I might have something to eat. Here comes the rain. Oh, this in here. The dried fat, that'll do. I don't need to throw the dried fat, thanks. Hopefully no one was silly buggers and changed the fat over in the car for a type of fat I shouldn't be eating. Find out soon enough when I start giggling, I guess. Random plastic chair. Oh, do you need a punch card? No. I wonder how far that alarm travels. On Deer Isle, apparently the alarm on some of their... Was it Deer Isle? Maybe it's Livonia. The alarm sounds in all the police stations. Oh, ammo straight away. DMR. So I don't need a CR. This one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got a light and I've got NVG. That's shutting? No, it's not. Oh, that's a big mag. What does that? That's for an SK. Doesn't fit on that one, no. SSG mag. I think I've got an SSG in the tent. I will take that because there is an SSG in the tent back at base. Do I? That must be how you can shut it, or maybe that's how you get out. I can't use it, so alright. Just how dark is it in here? Yeah, that's pretty dark. That's pretty cool. Do the NVGs because I can see a bit further. I'm not sure about that eerie noise in the background. Hey Carlita, Happy New Year, buddy. No, I got both NVGs and torch, so... What do you reckon, NVGs? Do you guys handle the green? I forgot that there's aliens on Banov too. You hear that? I don't know if I'm really geared to deal with aliens. Weird noises. I'm waiting for one of them to be like a walkway. I'm trying to listen to what it's saying. Obviously another gate. This is cool as. Secret tunnels. Why didn't Juicy take me this way, eh? MVG's good? Alright, Stu. There is a bit of a delay for some reason with my stream, so I'm not sure why. It's always about 30 seconds from what I'm seeing to when I actually see the chat appear. Is that a wind? I don't know what that noise is. Can't quite hear what he's saying. That didn't sound like DayZ footsteps, but that was footsteps. It sounded more like someone just running. This is cool, but creepy. I'm waiting to step on a trap or a mine or something. Why wouldn't zombie want to take me this way? This is just... This must be the swimming he was talking about, though. That looks like a Humvee. Looks like it might be pretty deep. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, I'm stuck over. Am I stuck? Maybe that's... Screwed in the water though if something comes along. Yeah, it's scary as, isn't it, Stu? But what's this? Is this just like one of those vine walls? Like, or is this the end? Oh well, that doesn't help me. Can't see through the NVG. What about this one? Okay. Spray and pray, I guess. What about the pistol? No, that's the same. Wow. I thought that would have worked with the NVG. God, you wouldn't know what was down there. It says something like this is a message or something and I can't quite hear it. G'day Minty, yeah, it's going alright. Hope you're good, mate. I hope you had a great Chrissy and New Year's. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, okay, I'm swimming again. Looks like I come out though here. Or these just even more taller weeds. Oh god, they're just weeds. Oh, it's terrible. At least I don't think, like, the infected don't usually come in the water. Well, they do though, don't they? They can run up through the... Can they still run through the water? Used to be able to run through the water. No, they don't. They don't go in the water, do they now? So I've avoided them, same as bears. I remember when they used to just run through the water. I didn't actually check what my battery was like either. Man, big... I wonder... No, I can't do my lights. I was going to try and swap to a floodlight, see what it was like with just a flashlight. Oh, I'm under... These servers, Minty, this is a low pop server. At the time I started, so I thought that was an alien head for a second. At the time I started playing as the boys and us, we tried a few different Banov servers. Oh, I'm freezing. And we couldn't find a Banov server to play on. The one that we wanted to play on, Can I not ring that? Okay. The one that we wanted to play on, can't wring my clothes out. That's a bit different. Is that because I've got them on? No. The, sorry. I should concentrate on one thing at a time. The Banov server we wanted to play on, we started to play on, and then, there were all sorts of issues with it, and I reached out to the server admin, and he said, yep, he knows there's issues with it, it's time for a wipe on it anyway. Ooh. So he's going to wipe it and bring it back up. And so he took it down and we never saw it again. It's never come back up. So then we tried another server and it had bugger all mods on it. And we were like, yep, cool, this is the way we don't like heavily modded servers. I think that was me just rubbing my arms. I don't know. So we jumped on another server and it had bugger all mods on it, and we were pretty happy about that. I will get that for juicy. And so from there, with the bugger all mods, we met the admin one night and he was like, yeah, I want to keep it pretty low modded, I don't want heaps, I don't want to add a trader, I don't want to do anything like that. And then the next week we jumped on, he had 26 mods on it. Like a whole heap of weird stuff too, like you could put any silencer on any gun, so you could get a pistol suppressor and put it on the end of whatever gun you wanted. Like you could put it on a Vega or something, you know. There was all sorts of weirdness going on and we weren't too keen on that. And then the next week we went to hop on and he was up to like 48 mods, something like that, and we just went, that's just too many mods. So then we kept searching around a bit more and we found this server, and it turns out I actually know the server owner, so he's told us he's going to keep the mods low, and he is actually running my mod, which was the bourbon and beers one that I did up. So pretty happy about that. I'm not sure why I couldn't ring them. Maybe you can't ring combat pants and stuff. Maybe you can only dry them. It's very odd. Anyway, we'll keep on moving. This is quite a long tunnel, isn't it? Found a little bit of loot. I'm not freezing anymore, at least. It's what I've been doing on the mouse recently is freezing. Yeah, it was pretty goofy. Yeah, quality of life mods are nice, and I get some of that. I don't mind like the auto run, but I really don't like unlimited stamina, and I don't like, you know, changed fall damage, and I really don't like traders where the whole game becomes more about, you know, either growing pot or something like that and trying to sell pot, or you know, heaps of boosted loot and heaps of different items and just running around trying to collect loot and then going to sell it at the traders to buy more base supplies, or, you know, I don't like any of that. And all the extra breaching charges and gunpowder and gunpowder and gunpowder, and, you know, people with bases with 26 custom walls, and I don't know. That's not my jazz. I just like playing the game. I probably really should get a gun out. I'm bound to walk around one of these corners and there'll be a bloody alien or something here. This is just huge. It didn't look this big, and I haven't, like, I wasn't high up the hill at Overgrown Military, and this is all flat, so at some stage I've got to go up, right? I wonder if you could even build a base in here. Be a bit of a nightmare every time to come and go. I think I'm not meant to be able to understand what that message is. Yeah, auto run's pretty good. What is it? Tony Turtle, something like that. Yeah, vanilla's what it's about, Minty. That's what I'm all about. I prefer more of a vanilla experience. Like, I understand Banov's not even an official map, but, you know, and perhaps with the aliens being so powerful as they are, having a few extra guns could be good, but Banov has guns as part of the map. They have that, I can't remember the name for it. I haven't even found any parts for it yet, but we found parts on one of the other maps. Okay, so there are obviously stairwells somewhere to get up. But yeah, we found, I think on that other server, we were playing on one of the first ones we played on, we found a heap of these cages. We found a heap of ammunition, I think it was, for... These are like people cages, aren't they? Beds and buckets. This does not look like fun. Since I'm cold, I might just... Not got all of them. That's such a sound file, isn't it? Isn't it? How cool is that? It's like someone running on concrete nearby. Just to freak you out. That's cool as, but... It's the same sound I've heard like 3-4 times now. They go up. What's the battery like in these? Oh, still half a battery, plenty. I think it was about 3/4 from memory. They don't go up. So there's one set that looks like they go up there. Whoa, there's a truck down here. Yeah, I guess there was a gate. You couldn't figure out how to open the second gate, could we? Oh, there's another set of stairs. And what looks like... Well, looks like there might be one set of stairs going up. Got all the NBC kit we need. Oh, there is stuff up there. What's my stamina like? Noob tube. Alright, we'll take the noob tube. I can start gathering rounds for it now. They could be actually really good against the aliens, couldn't they? Imagine being able to lob grenades into them. Especially those queens. That queen that Juicy came up against in Zodiac, that looked nuts. Alright. Well, I look like I'm towards the end of it, right? Oh. It's dead. So it's this one. I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Oh, that must be all the way out, yeah? There's a long way up. No aliens yet. Wonder if they're up the top here. Definitely get slide up here. That's weird. Looks heaps lighter. Maybe. This is awesome. This keeps on going. Oh, bunkers, yeah? More stairs. More stairs. Look at that. Skeleton. Not a good sign. That's... Yeah, alright. I have to take that, don't I? 308. Yeah, I have to take that. I'm going to have to put that on my back though and carry this other thing. The LAR is what I think we're going to need for the with those 308s. Is that ammo? Oh, we've got plenty of that. We need 308 ammo is what we need now though. Oh, Claymore. I won't take that. I won't take that. Claymores are more trouble than they're worth. Alright. God, this place is huge. Another holster. I think everyone's got holsters. So more stairs that go a long way up. More stairs and ramps that go a long way up. Another millie. That should have scared me, but I think I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Oh, more millie. Alright, we'll go through here properly. Bloody footsteps. Oh god, big bag. I think it's the same size as what I've got, but I wonder if it's worthwhile throwing stuff in it. How much space do I have left? Got a bit of space left. I'll probably be alright actually. They were the... I think if we use them... What's that for? That's for the can't remember the name of it. The armor piercing rounds against the aliens should be pretty good. The 308 should be. We just don't have a lot of 308. We've got mountains of everything else. Glad I had these NVGs though. God, it would have sucked to be down here without them. So I don't get sick. I'll try and do it. Try and hold it off. This place is huge. Playing on the mouse last night. And someone had put a grenade like just there. Oh, just there. Someone had put a, not a grenade, a mine. It was there. I think it was south. I wasn't sure. I didn't see it. I'd opened the door, walked in here, turned around, went to go out, and I saw it standing there. And I'm like, saw it sitting there. I was like, oh my God, how's there a bloody mine just there? And I thought about, can I hide in here and shoot it? Will it still get me? And I thought, I can't. I got through. So I just risked it. I just walked out against the door like that, and it didn't go off. So I don't know if it was armed or not, but thankfully it didn't get me. Alright, so this or that. Bloody noise. It makes me jump every time. This looks bloody tall too, doesn't it? Although is that broken there? Maybe you have to jump across there. Oh no, look. Oh God. That looks risky there. That looks risky there. Let's take the stairs first. Let's see where they go, because that could be death. So could that. Let's see what's up the stairs. And I got that cold, didn't I? Okay. Well, that answers that, doesn't it? It's either back the way we came or parkour. I've got so much loot on me. And there is no chance I'll get back here before my body despawns. Is there any sticks? Can I at least make a splint? I've got some bandages. Oh, what the hey. I finished Deer Isle, right? I only broke my legs and killed myself half a dozen times trying to do that. What do you reckon? Fell from there? Oh my goodness. Oh, but there's more Millie up here. Oh my goodness, is there... Oh, okay. Okay. So if you misjump that, you're probably breaking your leg and falling down here. Okay, it looks like it's designed not to kill you easily. Oh, guys. Did you see that? I tried to climb up it. I gotta time the jump just right. Like, you gotta jump with the gun in your hand, right? Because you jump further. This is absolutely parkour. Can you walk along them? Oh, God knows. I've got no dot. Oh! Go, Rucy, go. No. That looks like it might be the last of the challenges, though. Gun in my hand. Ah, man. Brucey, you're getting too much practice at this. What were you scared of? You watch, I'll fall through this. This will be glitched or something. Oh, no, I'm all good. That's awesome. Imagine if you didn't have NVGs, you didn't have like a head torch. If you had to do that with like we did in Deer Isle with Bubba, how I had to do it with just the him lighting it up for me. That would be pretty tough. Oh god. I think yeah. I don't know if I can. That's better. Yeah, Rusey, you got this. You're nailing this, Rusey. This is awesome as. I don't know, Minty, have you seen Deer Isle? Have you seen what you have to do on Deer Isle to do stuff? That is awesome. To get to the jungle temple. Okay, hang on. Okay. I wonder if that's because I've got not enough stamina. Or I wonder if you can't get out this way. How far has it gone? Where's it gone? That was all my loot. That was all my loot. That was... Where's it gone? Has he done that deliberately here? Are you kidding me? There's just some mags and stuff, I guess, but... It rolled, or it sounded like it rolled. It went through, didn't it? I wonder if I can throw something else. Like check back down underneath. I don't know if I can get underneath it. Oh, yeah. Like, where's underneath? Like, all the way down there. I guess it could have. How far down would it go? I've got to go all the way down again. Oh my goodness, I went too far to the right then. Are you kidding me? There's some mags and stuff. What else was there? Much? I had the spark plug up here at least, or a spark plug. Oh my goodness. I don't really want to... It's not down there. What's that? Is that it? What's that? That's just a pile of crap, isn't it? That's not going to work either. I don't think that's it. That's just a pile of crap. That's far too big to be it. Here, God. Alright. Bugger. Yeah, I think you're right, Stu. Not worth it. I've done all down here. I got a LAR. At least I didn't lose that. I lost the M79. Lost all those mags. All the ammo I had up here. I did that deliberately to leave my backpack free for the loot that I find up here. Oh, that was so sketch as well. Getting a bit too confident. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I'm lighter. It'll be a quick jog back down because I didn't think about that either. If I am all the way up at Overgrown Military, to get back to the car is a fair hike. I should be right. So I threw it up here and I don't know where it went. It sounded like it landed over here. Oh yeah. No, I wonder if it went even higher. If it went above it somehow. No, I think this is the back of Overgrown Military. That's where it was meant to come up. I need to find a bag now, though. I believe... Let me bring... This is the issue I have now. I've got too many guns and not know where to put them all. I believe we've come up here. Yeah, here's the two towers. So we can head up. We'll sweep through Overgrown Military. And the car's down here. So it's not too far. We'll get back down here to the car. We'll do all that on foot. Hopefully while we're here. Yeah, that's it. My pockets are full. Oh, that site even ended up on that, didn't it? I think I might be able to free up one slot. Did I have a battery? Nope, all the batteries are in there. I wonder if it would have been lighter if I didn't have my glasses on. I don't know. I just realised I still have my sunnies on. Anyway. Don't think we have a LAR mag. We might back at the base. Let's go. Assault vest. Less slots. Need a backpack. Oh, leg breaker. I'm still on the tin. There we go. Alright, well, since I got some stamina. I had some food on me too. And I think was there water in there? I'm not sure. Was my cooking pot in there? I don't think so. I should be right for food. Like, worst case scenario, I know I've got stuff in the back of the car. I can always, if it starts getting too bad, I can run straight down. Do I still have bandages? Yes, I've still got bandages. I've lost the cold. I'm still cold though. I wonder if this stuff, maybe you can't. I can. I just couldn't ring it down there. That's bizarre. That's a strange little quirk, isn't it? Not being able to ring clothes underground. Really just want to try and make sure I'm not going to get too cold. pop some meds as well in a sec. And we're going for time. Plenty of time still. Must still have at least an hour until server restart, I'd say. No damaged. I don't have a repair kit, but they're not badly damaged, so I should be alright. Pop one of them just in case I get sick again. I didn't have a face covering on. I don't think I ate or anything, so I should be alright. Done. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Got up here and gone to shoot and couldn't shoot. Alright. Bag first. Don't really have room for anything else. I don't know if Overgrown Military gets gas strikes or not, but it may. Come on, get me a bag. I have some of them already, I think, or were they in the bag too? They're in the bag. Jesus. Alright. Well, yep, just find a bag. I know there's one right down the bottom again. Don't really want to go all the way back down and get it. They were probably in the bag too, weren't they? Do I have any? On the 7.62s. Are they, always the way. Why, when they're over here, do they not have the asterisk showing that they're a trace around? They never show up there. It's only when you put it in your inventory you find out. I'm really spooked by the lack of infected. I know there hasn't been a lot of infected on this server, but there's some, usually. Is that 308? No. And I'll need to make room for 308 if I find some. Oh, man. Find a bag. Burlap sack. I don't even know if I've got rope on me. No. SK. So did you see that the teaser that the devs put out? It looks like they might be putting a slot on some backpacks. So their image had like a whatchamacallit, like a they are good for everything. Get rid of the glare, and I don't need to take them off at night. What was it saying? The image showed like the hunter backpack, I think it was, and they had, I don't think it was a weapon, it may have been a axe or something on the bag itself. So they had the two shoulder things for arms, for like long arms, and then had another slot with like a shovel or something on it. So you may be able to soon be able to add extra stuff. I know they got rid of the ability to, you know, basically, well, I don't have a backpack, to get most of the long guns and not be able to put them on in your backpack anymore. But maybe they've decided that they'll allow some items, so maybe shovels or yeah, okay, so there is some infected around. Here they come. Need to find a backpack. That'll do for now. Yeah, they're just nice and quiet up here tonight, aren't they? I might be able to avoid a lot of them. No worries, Stu. Thanks, mate. You have a good one. Yeah, Minty, check it out. It was quite a nifty photo though. I'm not sure who picked up on it, but there was there'll be bound to be more about it soon. But yeah, there was definitely a tool of some description strapped to the back of the hunter's backpack. So I don't know if it's just going to be the hunter's backpack or if it's going to be other backpack. Yeah, check it out. Let me know. Let me know what you find. It looked pretty cool. I know there's some mods that do that sort of stuff, but apparently it was an image from an official dev post. I've got so many of them, but I'll take it for now because I don't have anything else to grab. Why is it so eerily quiet? It rained before while we were down there. You could hear it was raining, and then it's cleared all the way up. Is that little duffel bag? That's 25, 20. Oh, looks like it was a bigger 25, but it's not. I'll take it. I had that massive mag for it, VSS. These ones up here. Very quiet, the infected. Like they're deaf or something, not interested. Near that one out there now. I got rid of all my nades. We were playing around with them too much. I'll take some because we did. Again, they could be useful against the aliens. Imagine if I just fire one shot at these infected, I'll probably end up with the whole camp on me. So, since I don't have any... Oh, no easy way to pull out my silence gun. I have to drop this one to get it out. Where's a bag? Come on. I know we've got a bag back at base. Need some 308 rounds too. Alright. We'll just try and be quiet if we can. be quiet. Love those megaphones. I hear another one around here somewhere. Let's no. Speed things up a bit. Such a big area to search. I may even take another pair of goggles because they look in good condition as well. No, they're damaged. Alright. Let's let me have a quick squiz down there. I don't think these industrial areas down here spawn milli kit. This gun with this sight, oh, just the best. New favourite, for sure. Silenced Deagle. Booyah. Better bag. Not the best, but 5 more slots. Might have to go loud. Might just be easier. There's a few of them out there. Alright, maybe I'll just go loud out here. Find something to stand on. Maybe down there a bit more. Gas mask. There's no milli kind of stuff down here. Although there could be, I guess. There's a grenade. Alright. Where'd they all go? There they are. Damaged. Badly damaged will swap you. No, I can repair them, but the less repair work I have to do, the better. Ooh. Need a tactical helmet for the boys, but they might like that. Alright, let's continue up. See what we can find up here. And then we'll run down the hill, I think, and head back towards base. How'd you go, Minty? Did you check it, or you wait until after the stream? You've been nice to me. Oh. I'm not going to check those ones. I'll check this one. Find these double greys here. Just, I don't know. I guess it depends on the server and the mod. But they're just are more medical for me than anything else. And I know I say that, and then sure as enough, I'll find what I want there. Instead of Viger, yeah. Puffer jacket. Filter jacket. Alright. I made a bit of noise though. I don't want to stay around too long just in case. Yeah, alright. Ordinarily, see, you could squish one of them into a bag, but there's just no way anymore. No way you could squish that into a bag. Check this barracks out. I was watching... Don't want them. I was watching a Banov video. The guy who created the map, he's got a YouTube channel. He implied that there was something here with this statue, I thought. But maybe he meant just that... the Overgrown Military tunnels that we just went through. Maybe that's what he was referring to, is just kind of giving an idea that there's something up here. Not giving away the secret as such. But I think... I'm gonna have to be careful. Everything's so still, just those little, we used to call them Santa Clauses. Little fluffy bits are barely moving. Look at that one. What do you guys call them? We used to call them Santas. Alright. This double grey is calling me. And then I'm going to run down that hill there. This will tell me if it's worthwhile searching the others. Use this one as my test. It sounds under me. VG head strap. One of the boys will want that more than they'll want that helmet. This is why I don't search these double greys. Although I did find the NVG head strap, you know. I'll have to have a chat to the server owner about boosting the infected, because they are just not really doing much on this server at the moment. And with it being low pop, doesn't really help. Oh, thank you. That'll help me run down the hill. Alright. Let's go. I think this is the way I want to go. I have a feeling that these rocks here are actually above the tunnel system. The way it looked on the map, didn't it? So I've kind of run out here. Oh no, these might be these rocks here. I want to get to these rocks the next layer down. So we can go past these and we'll head to the next layer down. I wonder if they're there to confuse you as well. Make you think you know where you're going. Santa. So still. Something about Banov. It definitely has a Banov feel. I know I've said it a few times, but Banov feels like Banov. And whenever I play it, it reminds me of the first server I played on ever with Banov, which had those big one-eyed meatball monsters on it. And it had a whole heap of other weird aliens. Not the aliens that are kind of standard, but had all these other ones that were massive as well, and they were scary as, and they'd chase you around as well, and you'd just find them wandering the map. They were super scary. I'll follow these rocks back down. I'm pretty certain this is where I'm going. Hey Ben, how you going, mate? Happy New Year to you, buddy. Thanks for joining in. Did you have a good Christian New Year's? Yeah, it's got to be the tunnels down there. Look at that. That doesn't even look like it lines up quite right. Quite a long tunnel though, wasn't it? Kind of cool if you could hear like that footsteps from the tunnel out here too, like when you're near the tunnel. And there should have been infected in there. I don't know why there wasn't any. Oh, here we go. Is the car still here? Yes, it is. Where's that spark plug? Oh well, so I lost my bag. But I gained that LAR. L-A-R. I hope we got a mag for it. No, we don't have a lot of 308 though. I wonder if I've got to go search some camping grounds for them. Some of the summer camps. Alright, let's see if I can remember the way back home. I know the first couple of turns. Yeah, I had a good New Year's. It was good. A good Christmas and New Year's. Had some family over, which was really nice on Christmas. And the New Year's just had a quiet one at home. Watched the fireworks on telly. It's very good. The ABC in Australia, depending on where you are, if you don't know what that is, it's like a national broadcaster. They always do a really good New Year's Eve show, have a lot of cool Australian bands and such. And we even then, it was hosted at the end, or the headline act after all the Aussie bands, we had Robbie Williams, which was kind of fun. It's not really my kind of guy, but oh my god, that guy was an entertainer. I was very I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I was very impressed with Robbie Williams. He did a fantastic job. And then the fireworks, apparently they were the biggest fireworks show ever, so everyone thought Sydney 2000 was pretty good and that sort of stuff, but no, these were the biggest fireworks ever. 12 minutes or something of fireworks all over the harbour. It was fantastic. In the UK, so here's another little thing that I know about the UK. Now I'm showing my age. I was only a little fella. Back when I was a little fella, we used to sometimes watch Clive James, or he would be on up till midnight. We'd watch Clive James do New Year's Eve. But because we're in Australia, we'd always see the year before one that you guys in the UK had seen. So you guys would have done the countdown to 2025 or whatever it was. And if Clive James was still around, we'd be doing the countdown to 2025. You know, next year, next New Year's. That's what we would be doing. We're always a year behind with the Clive James show. But it was always a good show as well. But ever since ABC started doing their own, just like the BBC, I guess, yeah, it's been very good. Lots of cool bands. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'm flying back. This is where my new home was going to be. Hey, Stu. Although I think Stu's left us now. Gotta go. Yeah, he did leave us. Left us a while ago. I'm going to show the boys where that is, though. That was brilliant. A lot of glare on the windscreen. I think I can take that road, but I know where I'm going if I go down to the next one, so let's go to the next one. Shortcut a bit there, so be slowing down too much. I do, I'm on my way there now, Ben. On my way to the base now. I'll let you see it. So there's a few of us who've been on here, so Juicy did most of the work and Zombie did some. No, I did some. Sorry, Zodiac did most of the work. I'm getting Zodiac and Zombie Juicy mixed up. Zodiac did most of the work. Seems to have disappeared since Christmas. That's right, it's that time of year, right? Oh, I think we go that way. Take a punt. Oh no, I think I've gone the wrong way. This takes me to an old church. I've gone the wrong way. Maybe it doesn't take me to an old church. Oh. No, I drove past that truck. Is that the mine road here? We're almost back at the mine road. We are. How good's that? So, let me just double check the map. But I think I'd go straight ahead. Oh, I've got to drop that down. Remember to pick it up, Rucy. Alright, so we've come back here. So we are at, yes... We did that, yeah, so I could have chucked a left. that one. We came down here. Yes, we've come the right way. So yeah, we actually need to go that way. And that will almost take us... Oh, take me straight. Yeah, we've just come out here. That should then take us straight back to base. Excellent. Right, put that away. That car on would help. Oh, that's a big steep road. These mine roads are actually in pretty good condition. If you remember to stay on the road, that is. Got to try and remember the way up. We'll show the boys the quick way up there. So before, some of these roads aren't on I Survive for some reason, but they're on the in-game map. Last thing you want to do is kill yourself on the way back. You lost your bag, you did all that parkour first time, no dying. Here we go, Ben, we're almost there. Oh. I might just deal with him before he comes and gets me, yeah? Others around, but I should be right. One thing I have noticed is that occasionally the infected spawn in our base, just for that added bit of excitement. Now, am I too close? That's why I grabbed that barbed wire. At least I put that in the back of the car before I lost it, didn't I? Alright, put that one last piece of barbed wire up. Put the car away. Hey, good Daddy Mocha, how you going, mate? Hope you had a good Christian New Year's. See if I can reverse park this. I did alright. I did really well with that one. Let's shut some of this up and I will and put some barbed wire on that gate, I think. Take it there. Close that. I was thinking what we should do. Oh, but now I'm not sure because of the other place. I know it's Rodney, mate. I know it's Rodney. I saw that. I don't like doxing people. When your username is Rodney, I'll call you Rodney. When your username is Daddy Boker, I'll call you Daddy. Maybe I won't call you Daddy. I was thinking what we should have done here, though, is we should have built like some watchtowers here. That would have been pretty cool. On either side, and then we could have fenced in here and over here with the watchtower as well. So that way, and you know, put another gate, would have an airlock. I guess we could still do it. I'll see what the boys say, though. When the boys come back, let's see if I got a LAR mag in here. Someone left one for me. You should see all of this that we've got in here. All right. With that. NVGs. Look, someone will be happy that I got him an NVG head strap. Someone will be happy I got him some goggles. I'll put them in there. And then, what have we got there? KA101. I'm pretty certain they take these mags, right? Oh no, 55645 they don't. Look at all this ammo. Look at all this ammo. So which one's a LAR mag? Is it a standardized mag or is it one of these? VSDs. LAR takes 308, doesn't it? No, I don't think we have a mag for it. That's a shame. I had a mag for that. I think that's one there though. SSG mag is. Alright, well, I guess I'll put that in there till we find a mag for it. Some of these as well. Look at all this ammo. It's just ridiculous the amount of ammo we have. Some more sights. And right away, and I'll drink my can of Sprite. Hey, hey, Bubba! You'll be back next week? Yeah, you check out this server, man. This server is awesome. I'm going to take that backpack because I lost mine. Can I repair it? What do I need to repair it with? That one? Yeah. Add poisoning with the ammo. I don't know about that. Alright. Well, that. I'll put that one back. Alright. Well, I'm back to where we were. It is raining again. As soon as we come inside, it's still very, very still, but close this up. And a new yeet. Yep, we had a new yeet. What are we gonna yeet? Oh, good buddy. We've been missing you. You haven't even seen our base. I should give you the tour. Maybe we'll say it for you. Look, we got all the vehicles. We'll have to get the Olga back so you can have an Olga or you can have your pick. Lead poisoning. yeah, give someone some lead poisoning. There's that type of lead poisoning too. I'll take these because I want to put this sort of stuff back in the kit with the other, didn't I? We got so much loot. Alright, our base building is down here, so I think. Yeah. Put that in there, and there was clothing in here too, wasn't there? I'll throw these in here in case someone wants them. Yeah, look at this. You got a whole kit going in here. So I want that pair of pliers and that barbed wire. And I'll go put that on that other gate. Not that I think it does much, because you can basically just attack barbed wire and you can hit it with like an axe or something or other, and it'll You can take it off, but it slows people down, I guess. Now I've got to figure out how to get in position so it wants to build it. There we go. Alrighty. That's looking good. But I don't know, maybe I will run around and get the stuff to make a couple of watchtowers in here. I might take those stands down. I don't know if I can take them down easy enough. But take them down, put a couple of watchtowers in, put a second gate in. Really kind of fortified in here, because I don't think we tried it. I don't think you can get in those windows. Maybe you can with a few of you, but that's... You'll fall and break your leg. There is no way you're going to survive that fall without breaking a leg or something. And those windows I don't think you can get to at all. So I think we're pretty safe in here. I'll put these pliers back. What do we got? Yeah. We've got nails. Oh god, we've got plenty of nails. We've got a pickaxe. We've got the sharpeners. I reckon I could do it. We've got a second code lock. What is the time? Got a server restart coming up in about half an hour. On Thursday, having DayZ withdrawal symptoms, not played for a month. Well, we're having Bubba withdrawal symptoms. I'll probably jump on Thursday night. We could probably show you the digs. And I'll show you what I found tonight. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have to pack all of this up. We got a truck at least. Pack all of this up and take it up the hill a bit. Because I think I found a much cooler place to make a real kind of survivor camp. Instead of just a base. So, cool. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll wait then till Thursday till Bubba's on. And show him what we got here and then show him what I'm thinking up the hill. And maybe together we can make a decision. And I'm sure if Bubba's around, that'll probably twist Juicy's arm to get back on too. Well, with that being said then, and we're down here, I did kind of do what I wanted to do. So, I might actually call it a night tonight. It is a school night, or a work night for me at least, so. It's always funny the way that works, isn't it? So I might just call it there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Good to hear from you, Bubba. Good to see you still alive. And yeah, I'll catch you all next week, or if not, I'll see some of you on Thursday, or you never know, I might even stream Thursday. Don't know, see how everyone feels. Thanks guys, and catch you in the next one. Cheers.